Two suspects accused of conning unsuspecting Kenyans millions of shillings through fake contracts to State House and the Department of Defense have been charged in court today.
Well, Otieno, Atanga and Mwaranja were charged with defrauding a businessman of millions of shillings, as Silas Apollo reports.
Otieno, Atanga and Mwaranja were today guests of the state as they sought to answer to charges of a con that police say runs into hundreds of millions of shillings. Atanga conned his victim of 200 million shillings for the delivery of 1,200 laptops to State House and another contract for the supply of CCTV cameras to the Department of Defense. The suspect is said to have adopted the name of a corporal attached to the military to swindle his victims.
The complement was lied to that he was be given a tender to supply State House with the laptops.
The prosecution told the court that the victim was approached in January 2018 by a man who introduced himself as Douglas Simiyu from Nyati House. Simiyu would later introduce his victim to another man who identified himself as Major General Nyapindi from the Department of Defense, who offered the tender for the supply of equipment to the military.
The suspect in question was waiting for some money from him.
Yes.
And we managed to arrest the suspect and along that is another government.
Documents obtained by NTV show that the 1,200 laptops were to be supplied to State House at a cost of 200 million shillings.
Yes.
In the correspondences, the victim is said to have received approvals for the deliveries, receipt letters, as well as approvals for payment, but which were never made. Investigating officers asked the court for 10 more days to complete investigations, priors which were granted by Senior Principal Magistrate Stella Atambo.
I have considered what the IO indicated under oath, and I grant the orders as sought in this application, but these are 10 days, not 10 working days.
The suspects will take plea on 29th October. Silas Apollo, NTV.